my share of the mucking out done. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, a bit of a weird one really. I just woke up and I thought, well, I didn't wake up, I got to the yard, started doing some jobs and thought, might as well do a vlog. Not competing or anything today, just thought, why not? So yes, I just thought I'd show you a little bit of what kind of happens on a day-to-day basis. So typical yard routine: come in, feed, turn out, muck out, do nets, waters, feeds, exercise the horses that need exercising. So today I'm riding, I need to ride Jerry, and because he had a hack yesterday, day before that he had a lesson with Pammy. It's just gonna possibly just give him a bit of a stretch today, just to see how his muscles are feeling, and if he feels okay, it might work a little bit on a couple of things that we did in the lesson. He's going really, really well. Just trying to get the pirouettes a bit better now, because that's the one thing that's really pulling our marks down when we're competing. And the sun's out. There's someone coming around the corner. Look. Net lady. Net lady's gone. I don't know where net lady's gone. Anyway, net lady is there. Yes, so just trying to get the pirouettes a bit better and starting to work on the pied passage to try and get ready for the midway champs. Not the midway champs, what am I talking about? Middle tour. Want to be able to do middle tour next year, which is basically you do an into two and then you do an into two music, and it's run like a championships. So for that, need better pirouettes, need the pied passage, and need the wands. So flipping wands, driving me around the bend, but that's wands. So yes, kind of get them, lose them, get them, lose them, depends on the day. And then we've got a horse in that I'm assessing at the moment that's going to be for sale. So we're going to need to ride him. He's lovely. He's so much fun to ride. And then I'm either teaching or I'm riding. I don't actually know yet. So we'll find out. Right, before we do any riding or anything like that, we need to de-hedgehog the bale. So, oh. Now, you need to peel bales like an onion. Think of it like layers, like an onion. So the problem is when people use round bales and they hedgehog it. So hedgehog basically makes it look like a hedgehog where all the hay's sticking out. I don't know if you'll find this interesting, guys, but we're not competing today, so your entertainment is a hay bale. So if we look, there's layers, and if you de-layer all the way to the bottom, you can then get a lot of hay, as Nick is demonstrating right now, to put into a hay net, and then you're not pulling out little bits like this to fill into a net, which then takes ages. But yes, anyway, look at our hay, it's lovely. A very valid reason why Winnie rides the quad, and it's because when I'm on it, she goes ballistic, starts trying to attack the quad and barking at it. And I've discovered she actually used to not like going on it, but she does now. Well, I don't know if she likes it, but she does it. But I've discovered that if she's on it, she doesn't bark, and then obviously it's a lot safer, because it's very dangerous when you've got a dog going at quad. Yes, safety first, eh? No, because you might find that right now, if I go and sit on it, let's see what she does. Oh, we're not barking, good girl! That's a lot better than it was. Good girl, that's really good, that's loads better. Loads better. got a lot better because really she had got so obsessed with it. It was ridiculous. I don't even know where it's come from. It's just pure, overexcitement. Spending on Harrows, not good. So at school, look, it's a beautiful day. It's sunny. Yay! Actually get some sunshine to ride in. Ooh, what am I doing with my hand? So I'm trying to drive a quad one-handed. I can't do that. I keep putting my hand over the top of the camera. Hello, quacks. Off we go. What are you doing? Yes, this is no longer a professional dressage yard, it's a petting zoo. Isn't it, Wells? We're at a petting zoo. Petting zoo. Big brown nose. Eh? We're doing, quacks. Eh? Oh, God, thanks, Winnie. Don't mind me. Oh, yes. No, I actually think it's really good for the horses having all the animals about. It's good for them. It gets them educated and gets them used to things. Are you two listening? What? Oh, God, stop licking my face, windbag. You're a pain in the bottom. Yes, we have ducks now because Nikki likes ducks. So I bought her ducks for her birthday. You can definitely tell whose ducks they are. They're so funny. Oh dear. Doglets. Willow, Winnie, come here. Sweet corn is not for dogs. Like it's easier to get over that. Winnie! 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 Oi, come here. It's not for you. Sweet corn just comes out in your poo. It's horrible. Yeah, and those two hens there are, well, they don't call them battery hens anymore. They're well, they said free range. In my opinion, free range is what they've got here. But actually, I've learnt that free range is actually just kept in a big barn. So, yes, they are happy hens. And here's one of the silkies. We did lose the other silky, sadly, because it was Oliver's little silky thing. And he was very upset about losing her. But we've still got Blueberry. Good girls. And then we've got you two. Hello. Where have you all come from? So these are the two Pekins. And the other thing we realised, without actually doing it intentionally, is all of our fowl are named after food. So we've got Bubble and Squeak. We've got Tikka and Masala. We've got Cheese and Quackers. And then Blueberry. And then the other silky used to be called Clementine. And we've done that totally undeliberately. We just suddenly thought, hang on, all of the fowl are named after food. So it's obviously going to be a thing. So the next chickens or ducks that come along, I'm not allowed to get geese. We need names. We need food names. And there's the other two. They've joined in now. So we've got Nugget and Kiev. And you might ask how I know the difference. The old ones have tags, but it ran out of tags. But they've got different cones. So her cone is flatter. That one's cone is more upright. Tikka is darker than Masala. And then the other ones are obvious. It's easy, those ones. And then the ducks. I don't know where they've gone. I think they followed Nick somewhere. Yes, Emma's petting zoo. Welcome to the crew. Feed. I'm going to show you what we do with making the feed. So all the horses have got their own feed buckets for contamination reasons. Because obviously we've got some horses out competing. And it's all stuff that you need to be very, very careful of in terms of contamination with feed, because obviously some horses might be on medication, and then you've got banned substances, so you have to be really careful with all that sort of thing. So yes, they've all got their own feed buckets. Every single horse, more or less, has a totally different feed. And one of the questions I get asked quite a lot is how do we memorise it all, but you just get used to it. Nick obviously does. I call her the kitchen rude word, which I'm not going to say on here. But yeah, so she does the feeds most days. I might occasionally nip in and help, but my back's sore, so I'm not going to today. She can do it. But yes, no, so feed's one of those things that's actually quite complicated, because you've got to feed according to each individual horse. So like people, some of them have got high metabolism, some of them have got low metabolism, some of them they can react to certain types of feeds. So like I had one that he used to get really reactive to pretty much everything. So I was feeding him, it was fast fibre, which as far as I'm concerned is actually very much just like a maintenance feed. It's got no energy or anything in it. And then just by pure chance I took him off it, and then he was absolutely a totally different horse, not having fast fibre. So you've got to, it's one of those things, if you've got any behavioural issues, obviously a lot of the time you go to vets or physios, saddle fitters, dentists, to make sure there's nothing physical going on. But actually sometimes it can be quite as simple as you feeding your horse the wrong thing. So that is always something to bear in mind. So it's obviously taking each horse as an individual, but also like taking into consideration how much work they're in. Some horses need lots of energy, some horses need none. Some horses need weight gain feed, other horses, like myself, don't. And live on carrots. Whereas if you're anything like Nick, she needs a lot of weight gain feed. So the liveries regularly bring Nick down lots of biscuits.
And feed you chocolate.
Yep. And actually, like there, you can see our feed board. You must excuse our feed room. It's an absolute tip, but
it works.
It works. I would love to have beautiful feed bins all the way around the outside of it and make it look immaculate, but you know what? I can't afford to. So, tough. It works. It does the job. So yeah, that's feed. That's Jerry's soaking away. Roan Barbary. And actually, mine, I was using Roan Barbary before I was sponsored by them. So Jerry's on the Ready Mash Extra, and Rolo is on the Solution Mash, which is like extra bulking, because he's just continuously growth spurting and it's a pain in the bottom. But that feed that's happily soaking away there, the Solution Mash, seems to be keeping the weight on him, which is good, so he can concentrate on growing. And Willow wants some, but you're not having any.
I just got told off for eating chicken food.
Uh-oh. No, you bad dog.
Ouch.
So I want that apple. Please can I have that apple?
1 or 5 a day.
Oh, you're on about eating healthily. I take after my mother. I can't eat a lot, but I want to. It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime, Jessie. I have omelette made with our hen's eggs, and Nick has leftover lasagna and Jaffa cakes. Eve's here. Eve has had a very, very, very stressful week.
Yes, he doesn't want to play.
House selling, and then she's given me coffee that is that strong. I think she knows that I've got 3 to ride.
I don't want to do
Thank you.
adulting.
You're not going to do adulting. We're going to do plain ponies.
Ponies. I've done adulting now.
Yeah, adulting is done.
Adulting is done.
So, who sold a house and who finds it really stressful? Exchanging today.
Yes, let's add to the complication of surveyors that don't do their jobs properly and an ex that...
I tip suitable for children.
An ex that's been really helpful, like
In a
chocolate
non-helpful
fire guy.
way.
In a really non-helpful way. Done.
Yes. We're not going to go into more detail than that. It's not required, but yeah. So we're going to play ponies this afternoon because she's meant to be on holiday. And she's got her theory tomorrow for her HGV.
Yes, I've had to do maths learning stuff.
Which must be so difficult for the maths teacher.
Yeah, but I've had to remember, so 20 miles an hour, you times it by 2.5, and 30 miles an hour, you times it by 3, and 40 miles an hour, you times it by 3.5.
For what?
To work out stopping distances. And then your thinking distance is the initial
I didn't
bit.
do that when I took my HGV. I literally learnt when you're going this speed, you need that much stopping distance.
No, there's actually a factorial sequence involved in it. Which...
Yeah, but surely that changes when you've got wet conditions.
Yeah, it does, because wet conditions, you make it 4 times longer, I think it is, and icy's 10 times longer.
There you go.
But I can times by 4 and times by 10 on a good day.
So, children, those of you who kind of do your maths at school, no, I'll never use this again, you might. Even if you want to be a lorry driver, you need maths. And if you want to be a dressage rider, you need maths too.
Yes, you do.
You need to be able to count.
20-metre circles. So you need diameters.
Which would be 20.
Yeah, you need to know the measurements of your arena. You don't need the radius.
Well, you do. You just need to know you're 10 metres from a point to give you a diameter.
If you're doing a 20 metre.
Yes.
Yeah, so you need diameters and radiuses, and you need to know the dimensions of the arena to get your movements accurate, and you need to know how to count when you start doing changes. And as soon as you start doing tempi changes, you realise that you don't know how to count.
And coordinate your body in any way, shape or form.
Yeah. I haven't got time to play with you two. We're going to do riding. Going to do riding? What? Hmm? That shiny coat. You can almost see your reflection in him. Can't we? Ready? Are you ready? Are you a ginger tash? Got a ginger tash? Ready? He's ready. Hands free. Yeah. Excited hound. She always gets excited when I go to ride, and I don't know why. You're a weirdo. Chocolate? Chocolate pony? Come on, Jerry. Come on then. No, we're not going hacking today. Doing schooling. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Well done. Good boy. And forwards. Good boy. Good boy. Says I'm clever. One down, 2 to go. Bliss was a good boy too. Yeah, it's so hard to work on things at home because he's always a lot more like bleh at home. He's flatter, so you don't get the oomph at home, which makes it quite difficult. And you either get flat and just not very reactive like we had today, or you get flat and very spooky. And both of them are quite difficult to deal with, so it's quite hard to work him at home really, but I was very pleased with today. He did as he was told. He did the ones again, and they're getting a bit better again. So, and he managed to do those whilst feeding flat, so that's excellent. Let's just keep ticking away at it slowly. But no, so he'll have, and I haven't actually looked at the diary, he's having this weekend off because I'm at a wedding, which is exciting, going to Hannah's wedding. Hey, are you going to Hannah's wedding? He says, I want to go to Hannah's wedding too. I want to go to Hannah's wedding too. But I can't go to Hannah's wedding because I'm a horse and I wouldn't fit at the table. Hey? Hey? And of course, dog always there. Right. walk you off a bit more, put you away, and then you can have your tea and go out in your garden. Eh? Eh? You go boy. You go boy. Oh dear, he says Bliss is going. You go boy. Jerry, who's in your stable? Oh, that one's now in your stable. Hello? That's not something breaking, by the way. Girls, come on, out. 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 Ugh. Right, dear, let's get your bridle off. Your tack off. You can have your tea. You good boy. And yeah. Ready, King? Ready? Bob. You're going to be a good girl today? Use your bottom? Says we'll see. See how I choose to use my bottom. Let me see.
Okay. That I don't know. That was a hop and a skip and a jump. Yeah. Yeah, that was clean. It was a little bit stilted, but it was clean.
Did you do it? I did it. I was a bit sassy about it, but I did it. And then I tried in the end. Now it's better. Ginger schnoz. Well, let me poke your schnoz. Let me poke your schnoz. There, poke your schnoz. Good bed?
Right, one more. Cody's obsessed with the brush. So I don't want that brush on me. I don't want that brush on me. Right, so Cody is for sale. Not yet. He's here to be assessed. I've known him a while, but I don't want to just stick him on the market when I've only sat on him once. So I've trained his owner on him for probably about 2 years. He's working towards me. Well, no, he is medium. He's green medium with a green change. And yeah. Oh, as you can see, I'm very sweet. There's like Black Beauty. And yeah, show your face. Your face. Oh, I'm Black Beauty with a snip. Very affectionate, as you can see. Bit in your face. Wants to help. Are you helping or are you hindering? Helping or hindering? Oh yes, no, he's lovely. I had great fun riding him yesterday, so I'm looking forward to riding him today. Hope he's a good boy again. Sorry, the filming on here is awful. Trying to groom one-handed. But you're not particularly clean, but I'll have to do because I need to go and pick Oliver up. Can I get your face? Come here. Can I get your face? Oh, good boy. Get all the mud away. Get all the mud away. Do you like the camera? Do you like it? Yeah, so if anyone's interested in Cody, message me. He's 7, aren't you? She's I'm 7. He is, he's obsessed with the brush. Don't know why. Cody says I've got friends in my stable. You got chicken friends? Look, you two. You're gonna get jumped on. Come on, girls. Out you go. Out, out, out. Right, try again. Something tells me it's dinner time. Is it dinner time, Timmy? It's dinner time. Here she comes. The kitchen, beep. Dinner time. Oh, it's our dinner time soon. No video of Cody. He was on the phone to solicitors and people, but he was very good. Went through medium. It's not called medium 75 anymore, is it medium 6?
Something like that.
I think it's medium 6. So quick coffee and then go and pick the child up. Stay done, it's getting dark.
What? Do I still look like that?
Well, you've got slightly baggy eyes.
Puffy.
Nick works with horses, yet she's allergic to hay. No, you turn into a puffy panda. You've got puffy panda eyes.
Oh dear. So.
Take a bite. House goes through tomorrow.
Yes, hopefully everything done, exchanged.
Yeah. Stress
over.
gone.
Well,
Stress gone. Right, girls. We're going home. We're going home. That's not home, that's the muck heap.
Wow.
And you just look totally and utterly unenthused by life.
I'm so sad. My name is Willow.
Oh, I'm a silly chocolate Labrador. And I'm just sick.
So depressed.
Say goodbye. Bye. Home time. I have the child and I'm treating him to McDonald's as it's late. It's 6:20, so we're going to have McDonald's.
Also, I think I stole Daddy's or who is this movie?
What do you mean, who is it? I'm doing a vlog today.
Also, I took Daddy's Fanta.
Oh, yeah, there was a can of Fanta in the front here because I'm in Trev's car because my car's at the garage getting fixed. Oh, it's going to be our turn. Oh, it's a bit dark. Can I turn the light on? Hello. Still a bit dark. Anyway, home now. Gonna go and have tea. Oh, Oliver's turned another light on. But yes, no, my car is in the garage getting fixed and it has not been okay for about a month. So yes, I'll be glad to have my car back and Trev will be glad to have his car back so that I'm not making it smell of dog and horse. But yes, we are going to go and have tea, aren't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, so bit different today, that vlog. Obviously not competing or anything, but if there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know. On that note, I'm going to go and feed the child, and as you can hear, the dogs in the back are desperate to go and get fed themselves. So on that glorious note, actually, did you have a good day at school?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
you did. Good. Right. On that glorious note.
Wait.
What?
Filmer's eating the food.
I'm not going to film us eating the food. No one wants to see you eat. Thank you very much. Right, on that note, goodbye.
Bye.